The crowd will go wild. You know, shoot, Kendrick and Tyler are performing "Hey Now" the remix together on stage. Oh man, come on, man. Hey man, fuck that nigga Bodie. Yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah, I'm sure K Dot, I'm sure K Dot gonna be nice to him, give him a little grace, but man, listen, people do that, man. You gotta pay attention to how they move. You know what I mean? Those be the people that do something to you in the long run. So you gotta pay attention, pay attention to people behavior, man. No, I can't trust no nigga like that, man. I didn't put you on the biggest album of the year of the. I highlighted you when I'm on a run that has never been seen before, and this how you gonna treat me? Man, get out my face, man. But I'm sure he gonna be nice, but I say fuck him. Put Tyler on there. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mike? What's up, Dorothy? What's up? What's up, Andy? What's up, Nicole? We got English accent. What's good? What's up, Feast? Salute to everybody in the building. Come on in, man. Appreciate you, Ann, with the $10 donation. Thank you for support. Feast. We got Cassidy. We got Marco. DJ, what's good? Outlaws, Dose T, CC, what's going on? Come on in, chat. Andy, Pete, what's going on? All right, let's get it. Hey, listen, man. Hey, man. Listen, y'all got to turn on that notification bell, man. Make sure y'all turn on that notification bell, because man, boy, they been playing with my channel lately, man. Man, these people, man, listen, boy, they after me, man. So make sure y'all turn on your notification bell. Make sure that y'all getting the alerts to my videos and my live stream and stuff. Because boy, they messing with my damn channel, man. They out to get your boy. So, and make sure y'all follow my backup channel too. Because man, boy, I'll tell y'all about it later after I get the situation covered. Because I don't want to, talk about it too much. But once I get everything handled, I'll tell y'all what's going on, man. But boy, they are trying to get your boy, man. They are trying to get me. So make sure y'all turn on your notification bell. Make sure y'all getting your notifications to the videos. Make sure you're getting your notifications to the live streams. It is important because they out here trying to stop your boy, man. They're over here trying to stop me, man. But we're going to keep rocking and rolling. Make sure y'all follow my backup channel as well, too, right? Just in case they try to flag me over here. I always have a backup channel. So please follow my backup channel. All right. Everybody in here, please follow my backup channel. Just take you 2 seconds. All right, because they out here trying to. Do y'all think Top 5 is going to show up to the show? We're going to talk about all that. We got a lot of different topics to talk about. Actually, just trying to get you out of here. Look, Andy, man. Boy, man. Something going on, man. So make sure y'all definitely follow my backup channel, man, because they out here, boy. But once I get everything handled, then I'll tell y'all what's going on. But I don't want to speak on it too much because I don't want to say too much. But yeah, man, some fuck shit going on behind the scenes. Some fuck shit going on. So make sure y'all turn on your notifications. Make sure y'all follow my backup channel and stay tuned, man. Let's get it. All right. So we got a couple of topics I want to talk about. We got updates on the UMG case. All right. Yesterday there was a update on the case that I want to run past. We got Rick Ross is coming out speaking on the topic. We got DJ Akademiks about to get canceled again. It seemed like DJ Akademiks is about to get canceled again. He over there crashing out. So we got some good topics today. All right. So let's get it. Yeah, man, they hate me, man. But it's all good. We gonna still keep it rocking. We gonna still keep it rolling. All right. So first, let's talk about old Rick Ross. Now, I did a reaction to this video. Shout out to Chiggs Move. He had made a video about, Rick Ross really hasn't spoken out on, the situation between UMG and Drake, which is kind of unusual because Rick Ross, been taking shots at Drake, been making diss songs, calling BBL Drizzy, a whole bunch of jokes, but really he hasn't spoke out on the lawsuit until recently. All right. So recently he just came out and he spoke out on it for the first time. And I want to react to what he spoke about. But yeah, so he really hasn't said too much of it. There was he got caught with, well, he didn't get caught. TMZ ran into him and they asked him about the case, but he didn't say nothing. So, he didn't really give his opinion about it.
However, this is actually what he had to say.
UMG lawsuit hasn't been thrown out yet. I mean, do you think that'll benefit artists such as yourself if Drake wins the lawsuit?
I have no input on that. None.
Now, a lot of people.
So you heard that. So the TMZ person came up to him and asked, "Yo, so what do you think about the lawsuit versus UMG? Is it going to help the artists, or how you feel about it?" He said, "I have no input on it." So it seemed like he wasn't going to talk about it, but recently he did speak about it. So I wonder what made him change his mind, because as you see right here, he did not want to talk about it.
However, this is actually what he had to say.
UMG lawsuit hasn't been thrown out yet. I mean, do you think that'll benefit artists such as yourself if Drake wins the lawsuit?
I have no input on that. None.
Now, a lot of.
See, so first he said he has no input, but then most recently he came out and he spoke on it. So, well, I don't know if he's speaking about the lawsuit, but he's talking about his beef with Kendrick, and I mean not Kendrick, but he speaks on Drake and Kendrick Lamar. So let's see what he got to say.
Do you feel like for you, the sport of the rap shit has finally kind of been, because you obviously jumped into the arena with the Kendrick Drake shit that happened. Do you feel like the sport has been like reignited with what was been going on the last year or so?
I'm not just gonna say reignited, but I felt like that was something that was necessary. It was something that the streets needed, the culture needed. Let's clarify this shit. Who gonna really step up to the forefront?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anything other than that, it's not too dramatic to me. Do some niggas make it more than what it is they could?
I just felt like it was very like you said, it was kind of like a palate cleanse where it was like, oh, we got to really kind of dissect what people are saying in their lyrics.
Yeah. Let's do that. Fuck all the metaphors. No, let's just get down to business. Let's see what's really happening out here.
Yeah, 100%. Could you? I'd heard. Now you can stop me if I'm wrong. What was the root cause of the falling out with Drake? Was it? Somebody told me it was because of the way he treated French on a record. Is that?
I mean, I spoke on that on the record I released. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got classics together.
If it's real niggas, if real niggas gonna stay real, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Was it something really deep? Nah, fuck that though. But if you pussy, you pussy. If it's real, it's real, and that's what it is.
Could that ever be something you could ever see, like you guys talking it out, and you guys have so many classics together, such a long history together?
You never know. If a nigga send me a bottle of Luke Belaire, especially the white one, the
white bottle, yeah,
white bottle for any of these young niggas out here,
especially if it's a.
Hey, one thing we know about Rick Ross is he's gonna promote his stuff no matter what. Somehow Wingstop gonna pop up. Somehow, I definitely respect him on that. Look, he gonna promote his product. So one way or another, he is definitely gonna get in. He's gonna advertise his stuff, which he should.
Send me a white Bel Air bottle and I'll take a picture with you, because that white Bel Air bottle is the, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, can you break down, because it's so crazy, we talked about that Power Circle record. You've always had such a great ear. One of the greatest ears ever. But when it comes to beats,
when I put Kendrick on that record,
yes, you put Kendrick on Power Circle alongside the whole label, Sally,
I'm down,
Gunplay.
I'm down in Miami, all the way on the other side of the map, but it's just certain things I can watch, and certain things that I understand. And when it comes to music, I believe I got a vision for it. That's it. I've been watching and studying that shit since I was in the first grade. You know what I mean? So it's certain things that I can see. You know what I mean?
So you just kind of knew with the Kendrick thing, because at that time he was bubbling, but I felt like
he was a new.
At that time you were like, MMG's the hottest fish grease.
And I was like, I understand who this young nigga is right here. Come get on this record. Let's all rap on this record. And it's not about now. It wasn't that he was huge. It was for the sport.
Yeah,
it was for the sport.
I'd like to give a shout out to Gunplay for having one of the greatest verses of all time.
Gunplay always has.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, Cartoons and Cereal's different. Oh my god, Cartoons and Cereal's fucking different.
Gunplay got a lot of.
He got off on Kendrick on that.
What did he say? It's all I can see now. I will not be Nina.
Yeah, he went in on that.
Oh yeah. Shout out to how's Gunplay doing, dog? One of the most underrated rappers of all time.
No, he not. Niggas know what time it is.
No, I know, but I'm talking about when it comes to the big talks, he's underrated, bro.
Niggas know what time it is with Gunplay.
Bible on a Dash.
Yeah. My nigga still getting his shit together.
Yeah.
They got a cuss or so.
Yeah, the Triple C's album was hard too. Very slept on. When it comes to your ear though, Ross, like there was a few artists that almost came to MMG. A couple of West Coast guys, Dom. I know you were talking with Nip potentially. And then I know the Wiz thing was kicked around because I remember when he got on the Super High remix.
Right.
I remember I was stoked because I was like, is Wiz about to be on MMG? What is going on? Like, how close specifically was the Nip thing from happening? Like, I know you know he obviously gave you a lot of love. He said he fucks with Rick Ross because he's teaching wealth, and I know you guys have such a long history. But how close was that actually to becoming a thing?
And you know what? This is something I just want to say because I be seeing niggas on podcasts speaking on such old shit, trying to recant, and I don't be knowing how to feel about it. What I want to say is all the names you said, these niggas to me were already icons. The same way I say Nino Breezer, because I already know, I have a feeling. You understand? So niggas was already gonna shine. I was just able and in a position to make music with them at such an early stage.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Nipsey was another nigga that I already felt was an icon. In my mind, he was already huge.
And it's not like you were
to a lot of other niggas, he was younger. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. And I remember us just talking about, both our ideas.
Right.
I'm a nigga that's inspired by you sharing your ideas. So anytime I sat down with any of these niggas, it was really, they had their ideas already. I had ideas. We just sharing ideas. We just going back and forth. Let's exchange numbers. Nigga, let's stay in touch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Shout out to Dom Kennedy, R.I.P. The Nip, the marathon still continue. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Wiz, I flew him. I flew Currency down. I told them niggas really just come
Currency was another one, yeah.
Yeah, I flew him down. And both of them niggas was already shining.
Oh, and they were obviously killing the mixtape game at that time.
I just said, come down here, let's smoke some good weed. I got a good weed plug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They flew down, nigga, we jumped in the Benz and we went, smoked weed, got tattoos, shit like that. Nigga just ate good, real nigga shit.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because I feel like you're one of the only artists who had a label, who did it the right way, where your approach was always like, I want people to be bigger than me. Like,
I would love it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like a lot of artists, they'll have their homies or they'll sign artists, but they don't ever want, if they're super active, they don't ever want like their artists to overshine what they're doing, if that makes sense. But I feel like yourself, and then I feel like you kind of laid the groundwork for a guy like Gotti to have CMG, because Gotti's kind of taken that same model and just ran with it.
Facts.
So, yeah, no, it's been dope to see, man. Are you working on new music, Ross? Like for yourself?
I am. All you niggas get ready, Ricky Rose.
Because we haven't had a Ross album in a minute. Obviously, you and Meek dropped.
It's been a minute.
Right. And for me, it's all about the motivation. And once again, it's the change.
It's definitely been a minute since we got a Rick Ross single. I mean, not a Rick Ross single, but a Rick Ross
Nino
album.
Breeze being here, spitting that shit, me hearing hard shit, it gave a nigga that real inspiration. Other than that, I'm gonna just get fly every day and watch you niggas do y'all thing. But when I'm inspired, nigga, yeah, so get ready. I'm finna do what I do.
Are you still with Def Jam?
Of course not.
You left Def Jam a while ago. You ended up messing with Gamma, right?
Yeah. Shout out to the team over at Gamma.
Larry, shout out to Larry, yeah.
But the Empire Double MG, we doing it all the way from the bottom to the top.
That's what's up. Nino, can you tell me like the first?
All right, well, he didn't really speak on the UMG situation. I thought he was going to speak on the UMG, but he briefly spoke on the Drake situation, and it was real brief. But we'll go back to it.
It was because of the way he treated French on a record. Is that?
I mean, I spoke on that on the record I released. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got classics together.
If it's real niggas, if real niggas gonna stay real. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Was it something really deep? Nah, fuck that though. But if you pussy, you pussy. If it's real, it's real, and that's what it is.
Could that ever?
So did he call Drake pussy right there?
Be something you could ever see? Like,
did he just call him pussy low key on the sneak tip?
Now you can stop me if I'm wrong. What was the root cause of the falling out with Drake? Was it? Somebody told me it was because of the way he treated French on a record. Is that?
I mean, I spoke on that on the record I released. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got classics together.
If it's real niggas, if real niggas gonna stay real. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Was it something really deep? Nah, fuck that though. But if you pussy, you pussy. If it's real, it's real, and that's what it is.
Could that ever be something you could ever see? Like you guys talking it out, and you guys have so many classics together, such a long history together.
You never know. If a nigga send me a bottle of Luke Belaire, especially the white one, you
the white bottle, yeah.
The
white bottle
for any of these young niggas out here,
especially if it's a Magnum.
Send me a white Belaire bottle, and I'll take a picture with you because that.
All right, there we go. All right, so that ain't too much. Just a light little comment from Rick Ross. All right, so there we go. Not too much. I thought he was going to get more into the Drake lawsuit thing, but nah, he didn't. False alarm. All right, so we got that. We're going to react to Fantastic Hip Hop. Why Drake is finally taking a break from rap and giving up on Kendrick. And you know one thing? I definitely noticed that he's not as active on social media as he normally is because he's an attention whore, right? He hasn't really been posting. He hasn't really been, doing what's his name? Champagne Poppy. He hasn't been. Oh shit! Spoke too soon. Hold on. Let me see what he's doing. But he's been fairly quiet lately. You know, this is unusual for Drake because Drake loves to post his outfits. He loves to, do the duck lips. He loves to show people what he wearing, what kind of shoes he got on, just a whole bunch of stuff. So he really been kind of quiet lately, So let's see what he got going on his story. What is he doing? Who's this? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, he been awfully quiet. Could it be because he's coming out with an album? What's his name? Smiley. Smiley came out and said that he's focused, that he's locked in. So, he has definitely been quiet, unusually quiet lately. So let's see what Fantastic got to say about this. Let's get it.
To Drake and Kendrick Lamar, as one is having a tour that is at max capacity every single night, and the other guy's Anita Max Win tour went so bad that they had to cancel it and give out refunds. Well, really, if you've noticed right now, with all this happening for Drake, something for the biggest loser in hip-hop is very off. And now what I am referring to is that after managing to stay and be in the public eye ever since Not Like Us dropped a year ago and just trying to get attention over and over again to restore his career in the most desperate ways possible. Well, right now, for the first time since Kendrick Lamar changed the rap game forever with his diss tracks, which everyone is celebrating the victory of, Drake is nowhere to be found at the moment, and he is showing that he is really defeated because he is doing the one thing that nobody has thought we would ever see from him, which is just being totally and completely silent. And now with this, what we can tell is that over everything else, Drake himself has ran out of ways to keep dragging everything out and has finally realized that maybe after all, he truly is done and that he really is the loser in this entire beef. And now before we go any further into what all of this actually means and what may be going on with Drake right now, is we have not heard from him in what feels like the longest time that we have since the beef has ended. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And now as we are trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, and we are so close, be sure to subscribe to help us get there and leave a like while you're at it. And so now with that said, when it comes to Drake, right now for the first time in literally over a year at this point, we are seeing something that is completely unprecedented from him in this era, which is that for the longest time that we have seen, and with a noticeable amount of time at that, when it comes to anything that could have any sort of connection or trace back to Drake, and just any attempt that he could want to try and stay relevant and even restore and settle up the beef in his eyes, well, whether we want to look at actual music, crash outs, or any sort of diss, subliminal, or narrative that he is trying to send to Kendrick Lamar or anybody near him, there has been absolutely nothing from the guy. And really what this is telling us is that for Drake, who no matter what and no matter how bad everything has seemed, just continue to yap, run his mouth, and just grasp onto anything he possibly could for any sort of relevance, right now, and shockingly for Drake's own standards, what Drake is doing is finally taking the advice to some extent that everybody said he should have right after.
Everybody been saying it. Everybody been saying, even Akademiks said, man, you just need to chill out in the cut. Take a year off. Take 2 years. Give people a time to miss you. Even Akademiks has said that on live stream. A lot of people say, look, man, this is the time for you just to chill. You've been in the public eye for the last 15 years. Chill out on this one, but he has definitely been quiet, unusually quiet lately.
After the beef to actually try and save his career when that was still on the table. And what I am referring to right now is that Drake is seemingly inside and he is not trying to be at the center of the most embarrassing and extensive outbursts we have seen in all of hip-hop history. And for what we know, he is taking some sort of a break, as again, we are seeing the ultimate sign of defeat from Drake, which is nothing else than silence. And really, with Drake being at this point, for how desperate and obnoxious he has really been for over a year now, which we have all seen what he has been doing time after time. I mean, if you're watching this video, I don't even have to tell you how pathetic his downfall has been. But really, what's so shocking now is that for the guy who has treated himself more like an influencer and personality than an actual artist and rapper, for him to just not be attention-seeking in any regard of the word, that speaks the most volume about where he is at and what could really be going on. And now really, as the last thing that we saw from Drake happened right when Kendrick Lamar started the Grand National Tour, and as Kendrick has continued to humiliate Drake for the awful choices he has been making for so long during this experience, well, in response to Kendrick's latest move at him, which we all saw on stage, all Drake could even do then was post weird subliminal messages that were alluding to things that were so far in the past, that between how far they were in the past and how irrelevant they are, just in terms of how random the things he was trying to point out were, in any way you were counting it, they wouldn't give him any.
Yeah, that was dumb as hell when he went on his burner account to let everybody know that he wrote for Dr. Dre. Like, bro, don't nobody care about that shit. Like, what? Don't nobody care about that. Like, you're stupid.
Sort of an edge in another back and forth against Kendrick, despite how he was trying to position these subliminals. I mean, I think we can actually say that for once, Drake really may have been left out of the room, because it seems like he has realized how pathetic the reaching to try and take down Kendrick Lamar has gotten. And now with all this happening, what this really is a sentiment to is first off the fact that with the Grand National Tour and with the success that's happening with it, which already with just a few shows has already earned more than most rap tours ever have, and at this point is going to be well and beyond the most successful tour in hip-hop ever, which will surpass Drake's It's a Blur tour with how successful it has been and with how much it's bringing in as a whole. I mean, with this, which really for Drake, it's his last record that's about to go under. I mean, what we can see is that Kendrick Lamar is running an entire genre and winning the numbers game within a way that nobody ever has. And I think with this tour just being such definitive proof that nobody has as much influence and pull for people to actually come and support a rapper live than Kendrick Lamar, because again, with the turnout Kendrick is seeing, it is the most clear indication of who actually is running things. I mean, from the tour which has put everything over the top, to everything else that Kendrick is just winning with so easily, like even on the charts in Luther, for example, which has not even been challenged for a number one and is about to stay at this spot unmatched for 12 weeks. And in that, despite Drake trying to force Nokia into becoming a massive song that it was never supposed to be, after Drake really did so much with the whole extra IMAX music video to try and roll out this song and make it the biggest moment it possibly could, once again, it still failed awfully compared to Luther, which has been untouched at this number one spot for almost 12 entire weeks, which really is unheard of just in the charts and in music in general. And really, between both of
That's insane that Luther is still, is it still number one? Is it still number one, man? It can't be. God damn. It's still number one. That is crazy. 11 weeks. So all that hooping and hollering, all that, you know, people saying that, I think what, Nokia maybe had like a day being number one. I think they was like number one for a day, and then Luther came right back and been number one. And once again, GNX came out last year. Over about 6 months ago. 4 to 5, 6 months ago.
Of these things, which have really been the biggest indicators to Drake that it's no longer his era and that it's not coming back. While he won't admit it, I think Drake knows that he is out of options, and really for the first time, he is totally and completely giving up. And really for Drake, why he is taking this so horribly to the point that we haven't even heard from him recently, that he's realized, despite all the ridiculous games and tricks he has tried to pull right in front of us, that the timer and clock has really ran out, and hip-hop is going to remember this moment forever as the back and forth that Drake lost everything from, and that everybody learned to never mess with Kendrick Lamar from. Because as in addition to this tour, as we have now reached the 1-year anniversary mark of the most important and most
Hey, yo, one thing that I seen, I was going on Kendrick's website because I was thinking about getting some more. I didn't know that he had this on his website. I want to show y'all this. I was on his website, on his Kendrick Lamar website for like his merch and stuff because I think I wanted to buy a hoodie. Y'all see this? This is crazy. This is on Kendrick. This is not like no bootleg store or nothing like that. No, this is Kendrick Lamar store. He got a shirt called Drake. Don't rap against Kendrick ever. I said, oh shit. Damn. I said, oh damn, boy, that's petty as hell. Don't rap against Kendrick ever. Because what song was that when he did his own acronym? That was on Lil Wayne. What song was that? That was he was like rap. Dang, I forgot what he said. First name. That was the one with Lil Wayne and dun, 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 dun. Tell me when I'm home. Miss me when I'm gone. Miss me when I'm gone. First name Drake. And then he was, I forgot what exactly he said that Drake was. Do right and kill everything. Yeah, it was do right and kill everything. So Drake did his own thing. It was do right and kill everything. But Kendrick flipped that and said, don't rap against Kendrick ever. God, that's funny as hell. That is hilarious. I said, boy, Kendrick is a petty ass nigga. I like it. I respect pettiness. I respect pettiness, and that's petty as hell. So that's funny as hell. But let's get back to the video. Yeah, it was forever. Yeah. Miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, that was it.
Watch back and forth in all of hip-hop, as all the major Kendrick Lamar and Drake diss tracks released within such a short span of time all just turned 1 year old.
Yeah, it's on Kendrick's store. Just type in Kendrick Lamar store and it'll pop up, if you wanna buy his merch. Because I wanted to get one of his hoodies. I think it was this hoodie. I wanted to get this hoodie. And I was just scrolling through his store and I was like, oh shit. That's funny as hell. Don't rap against Kendrick ever. That is hilarious. I respect it because I'm a petty ass nigga too. So I respect it.
I mean, everybody has been re-experiencing and looking back at what it felt like to be within this moment that truly was unlike anything else we have ever seen. And all over the place, everybody has been talking about who actually won this thing and what the outcome of the beef actually meant. And again now, as everybody is once again revisiting amazing records like Not Like Us, or even remembering how Kendrick Lamar changed the course of hip-hop with one of the best strategies and most effective disses we have ever seen with something like Meet the Grams. Aside from the delusional and angry people who still support Drake and are still trying to move the goalpost anywhere and make him look decent, nobody still thinks this guy won. And even when we talk about that, showing how lost Drake and everybody for that matter around him is, I think both Ak and Maul have really put best into perspective how bad everything is for the guy, and that Drake has been nowhere to be found even for them, because these guys are spiraling more than ever. Because as these guys have been running around aimlessly as the anniversary of the beef just happened, and they are trying to reshape and reframe what we all saw, I mean, the stuff these guys are saying, and especially Maul, is just some of the most ludicrous ways I've ever seen people trying to cope than ever. Because for example, with Maul trying to debate DJ Head and then embarrassing himself by showing how biased and ridiculous he has been about this entire beef and Drake as a whole, I mean, at the same time that Drake literally has nothing to say, somehow things have only got worse. Because for somebody like Maul, who we know is friends with Drake, with him just embarrassing himself so bad, and also Drake and OVO as a result, by saying such ridiculous things that Drake didn't lose the battle, but the battle lost him, I mean, that may be the worst quote in the entirety of hip-hop history, and it's one of the most delusional and embarrassing things we have ever heard, even in this time where Drake has been more delusional than anybody you could possibly imagine. And
that don't even make sense. Drake didn't lose the battle lost Drake. What? I mean, at this point, you just deep throating at this point. You ain't even, I mean, you just gagging. Like, bro, chill. That don't even make no sense.
Again, with all of these guys who have been the spokespeople and biggest cheerleaders for Drake reaching new levels of coping, I mean, overall, with this mess that is somehow only getting messier by the ridiculous takes that both people like Maul and Akademiks have been making, I think without everybody is talking about the moments that changed hip-hop forever and all of the stuff that went down within this stretch. And really, when we look at all this and put this into perspective, from the straight embarrassment Drake has gone, from his own people's takes and just the revisit of the beef as a whole, and now with the tour which has sent all of the failure Drake has had over the top, because now everybody is seeing the real impact of what this all did. Well, just as I have said, the clock is really out and Drake has nothing left that he can do, because somehow, even with an entire year's worth of moments that he could have created and narratives that he could have shifted, because of him just making all the wrong choices almost and just never being able to grasp the situation and what actually happened, and because of that never actually accept the reality of what happened and move on, I mean, we are still at this point where Drake, despite having a little bit of momentum with Nokia for a little bit of time, he has shown that he has had no real wins and that his career is never going to be in the place it once was. And so really with this, and even for now, having to realize that he is 1 year removed from the point where he actually did have some sort of influence and actual top status in hip-hop from what the people thought, I mean, Drake is just realizing more than ever that he is not the man, because even beyond how people perceived the beef, with all of its after effects, which didn't just include Kendrick Lamar winning over the culture the way he did, but again, everything Kendrick did managed to be both as respectful to hip-hop as possible, but still such massive moments that Kendrick literally took over the actual industry of hip-hop and being the leader in this regard as well. Within this year, Kendrick has taken the genre to further heights than Drake ever did, and really anybody has for that matter, because while he has been in this spot, when we look at the Super Bowl, Not Like Us already being one of the biggest hits ever, even just the impact of GNX, which has not left the top 5 since it has released, and adding to all of that an entire stadium tour. I mean, when you put all that together, I think you can understand how everybody, including Drake, is just out of options to try and take down Kendrick and try to get any sort of wins in the rap game at this point.
I think the best thing for him to do is just move on. You know, just move on. Stop sneak dissing. It makes no point of doing that. In order for Drake to be relevant, I think he just needs to completely move on, because that's the best thing for him to do. Just accept it and carry on and do your thing. But I'm 99.9% sure when he comes out with his album, with his solo album, he gonna sneak this. He gonna sneak this. He gonna take shots. He gonna talk about the battle. But I don't think he should. I think he should just completely ignore it and just, do Drake. But he's not, and he won't. Exactly, he won't.
Because even with this tour, as everybody in OVO can't even find one empty seat to try and discredit Kendrick with from this experience, overall, Drake is at a point where despite what he is trying to do and whatever narratives he wanted to push and prove, he is realizing more than ever that he is not the man and that Kendrick Lamar has really won over everything, no matter how much he is trying to discredit it and act like that's not the case. And for Drake, really, for him to just be this silent in this time, this means that he is really defeated, because he has nothing to say whatsoever, and he has no little petty games or antics that he can try to pull to make himself and his fans even stand behind him. And so because of this, Drake is all out of options, and he is now leaving everybody with absolutely nothing, which once again, as this is the first time we are seeing this from Drake since the entire beef ended, this just speaks volumes, and I will say that going forward. Well, I'm sure Drake will be back.
Yeah, this is the first time he ever been this quiet, so maybe he's just really locked in. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say, you know what, he really locked in. He trying to come out with a classic album, because he know that he can't sell what he sold with was it sexy, some sexy songs for you. If he sell the same amount of how he did with that, it's a complete flop, but people was giving him some type of grace because it's a collab album. But he knows that he got to deliver. He got to deliver. So maybe he just locked in. You know, maybe he just locked in because he knows. Boy, if this flops, is it. It's it. So there we go with that. Right? All right. I want to play the update from what Breakfast Club, but them motherfuckers be flagging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this in the background and I'm gonna let the audio play. No, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna let the audio play, and maybe that'll disguise it. Cause these motherfuckers they be copywriting like a motherfucker. All right, so I'm gonna play this video while the audio is playing in the background. And hopefully that'll disguise it. Cause these motherfuckers here, boy, they be ugh. All right, so let's see.
So Drake, Universal Music Group has now responded to Drake. So you guys remember when we reported up here that Drake amended his lawsuit after the Super Bowl and the Grammys went down and said, I told y'all that this was a big orchestrated plan to promote this song on these big stages, and it's defamation because it's happened, and allegedly Universal Music Group knows what they're doing by doing it. The biggest stage was the Super Bowl, and then at the Grammys when they played the song, because he's saying that they're on that big stage, people all over the world were allowed to be exposed to him being called a pedophile, right? So Universal Music Group is saying this is astonishing and this is a very wild conspiracy, because if you go back to the Super Bowl stage, it did not include the lyric. Drake or none of his associates were called a certified pedophile, which is the whole reason why this defamatory.
It says certified. What? So technically, they didn't say it. I remember. Everybody remembers. It says certified lover boy, certified. And then Kendrick like screamed. He's like, ah! And then when that, the minor came up, he didn't say it, but the crowd did, but he didn't say it. So like, hey, he didn't say it, but his chain did. He had a chain on. He, in my opinion, he said it in different ways, but he didn't say it.
Lawsuit has come about, and the focus needs to be on the fact that this large audience that Drake is talking about, they said that on their own. Kendrick Lamar never said that on the stage. Now I will say they did mention in their amendment, Drake's team, that the fact that Kendrick did not say it shows that, okay, hey, obviously you guys know that this word is wrong and shouldn't be said, because why can't he say it? But Universal Music Group is like, listen, that we ain't got nothing to do with that. It's a diss song. You engaged, so now he's engaging. You were successful when you did it before. Now he's been successful. What is the big issue?
Yeah, Drake just need to shut the F up. And I want Drake to know that there's no bigger stage in the culture. As Kendrick said, you can't fake influence. Way before the Grammys, way before the Super Bowl, that record was already out of here. Okay, and Drake gonna have to sue the world, because I watched everybody at MetLife Stadium sing that song word for word. Kendrick didn't have to.
Oh, the MetLife. Oh, the Met. Oh shit! I need to react to that. Oh yeah, the concert was supposed to be in the MetLife. Ooh, I need to look that up real quick to see how that went down.
Say a word. He didn't say a word
at all.
Even people that work there, yo.
I was about to say that.
Everybody sent it down. I'm like, damn.
I was coming into the suite as back into the suite as it was like starting up, and people were literally running because they were waiting for that. Because I think it got dark, and then it came back up. People were running because they wanted to see the moment.
As soon as you hear, I see dead people.
Yes.
It was crazy.
How many times did he perform it? Just once is enough.
Once.
Most disrespectful diss record of all time. When you really listen to it and you listen to the things that he's saying, it's very, very disrespectful. I know that there's been diss records that are talking about killing people and sleeping with people's wives and all that type of stuff, but it's that Not Like Us is very nasty.
It is nasty, but yo, I'm telling you, nothing beats Euphoria. It is. Oh my god, Euphoria is crazy. He performed that last night too. That was lit.
Euphoria makes you want to diss people.
Yes.
You want to be in a rap.
Yes.
So what he's doing is still on stage, or she walks up.
They go exchange, back and forth. And then they come together for like Luther, like the songs that they had together. Yeah, and they interact, but they use the whole stage setup too. Like they work the stage.
What's your favorite part of Euphoria?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I like when he says, let me let you know I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. My catch like it's gonna be direct. It's just nasty.
All of that.
I love Charlamagne.
From beginning to end.
Charlamagne. Last night and him right now, my favorite versions of you.
And moisturize your shoulders.
First of all, it's very well moisturized. It's very well moisturized, baby. Shout out to Cetaphil. Yes, it is.
That's why I came up here with that one.
Period.
I hate the way that you walk.
Why?
I was like, oh, why are you attacking her? I was like that.
Yesterday, I posted on my Insta story that my hair girl was here doing my hair. He gonna respond with all the praying hands.
That's what I'm saying. You got this man telling the internet when you gonna get your hair done and everything. I said she didn't have to go live and get that done.
Continue on, Lauren.
Yeah, I was like, they're gonna say, wait till Unc see this. I said he had already seen it, but I do want to mention that the shows at the MetLife Stadium in Jersey are sold out nights, and it's a real sold out crowd as well too. Because I was also looking to see that, because sometimes they'll say sold out.
I want to check out the clips on that too. Yeah, I forgot that they was at the MetLife Stadium.
Some seats are like blocked out. No, it is the seats are super full from top to bottom. So shout out to Kendrick Lamar. And today is the last day of what? What?
Go ahead.
I didn't see that now. The show is sold out.
I have multiple videos.
No, I've been to MetLife when Ed Sheeran was there. Ed Sheeran had every seat. They did have seats blocked off last night. I ain't gonna let you sit up in.
I didn't see. I took multiple videos. Show me here.
Huh?
I have like 10
You
videos.
see behind the stage? Just my life.
Behind the stage, that don't count.
But Ed Sheeran sells behind the stage. That's what I'm saying, but it's still sold out.
I feel like behind the stage don't count because there's no view. You can't see anything.
Niggas would build the stage differently. Like if they would build the stage differently.
I think
I've never been to a concert where behind the stage was utilized.
It's a sellout based off the amount of tickets that
Beyonce, Chris Brown, they do that.
They do sell behind the stage.
Being that you said they don't block off any seats, I'm like, no, that wasn't true. No, they did have a
No,
whole
but
section.
I've been to concerts where even in the, so you might have behind the stage, but like the full top, like they take the full top rows and you only got like that bottom section of the arenas or wherever you are. Like the full top is blocked out in black and you can see it. And it's like
Kendrick sold 82,000 tickets.
That's what I'm saying. It's a sellout. That's what it's sold out.
For their production purpose, because they had the camera shooting, like the way they shooting it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? They were shooting from behind the stage for a certain like panoramic view.
Right.
You couldn't have did that if they didn't.
I think if behind the stage was open, it would have been sold out as well. Like the seats were full, the butts were there.
All I know, it was a fantastic show.
Yes.
SZA and Kendrick are two unapologetically black people. I love seeing people be unapologetically black at the highest levels.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to mention today is the last day in the Diddy trial of the jury selection. So today they should get down to those 12 jurors and the alternates. And then Monday, the 12th, is when the actual trial will start. So opening statements begin Monday. Now, yesterday, one of my journalist friends says they're all.
Hey, y'all saw this picture 50 posted yesterday?
Yes.
It was hilarious.
He is so
Something that wasn't accurate.
Okay, is that it?
because Lakeith, all that you saying.
If you
He said
just
he was handsome.
All right, well, that's a little quick update about the UMC lawsuit. Pretty much UMC like, man, stop the cap. All right, let's just dismiss this. All right, so there we go with that. All right. But I do. All right, there we go. I do want to check out how the show went last night, though. So MetLife, how many people? I think MetLife might be the largest stadium. Right, 82,000. Right, so yeah, Rakers are definitely going to be broke. I think this might be the largest stadium on the tour, if I'm not mistaken. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it might. I think this might be one of the largest ones. Or was it the Cowboys? What's the Cowboys Stadium? Cowboys Stadium. Capacity. What was the Cowboys? 82. Yeah, okay, so this one's 80. The AT&T. Okay, so yeah, this one's, yeah, so I think that might be the largest one. So, you know, if that's sold out, yeah, records are definitely going to be broken. So let's see how it was yesterday. And I'm not going to play nothing because I ain't trying to get flagged because they out here flagging, boy. Boy, they out here flagging. No. All right, so that's Kendrick last night in Jersey. All right. We not going to play nothing. We're just going to let this, you know, Kendrick doing what he doing. All right. Okay. Let's see what the crowd looking like. Because I ain't playing. Man, listen, boy, they out here flagging, man. All right, crowd. No. But as you see, the crowd is engaged. You see nothing but lights. You see nothing but real people all the way from the top, middle, the bottom. You see nothing but lights. So, yeah, that is amazing. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all can go to the show, man, go to the show. Go to the show. You do not want to miss this, man. I want to go to LA concert. I'm like, man, I got so much stuff coming up. It's like, dang, man, because I got to get the ticket and then pay for the flight and pay for the hotel. It's like, do I want to? But I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm like, damn, do I want to do all that? It would be great content. But I'm like, man, I'm about to go on vacation. I'm about to like, damn, do I want to do that? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, because I know they gonna show out for Cali. But all right, so this is SZA and Kendrick performing All the Stars. Sold out. Says sold out right here. All the Stars performing sold out. GNX tour in Jersey. Once again, Jersey has how many? 82. Well, of course it's not, you know, all the seats because as you heard from Breakfast Club, the seats that are behind the stadium were not available, but still, You know, it's just a lot of people, man. What we got right here? Hey. Say now. I'm on about my ends. All right, what we got right here? Okay, squabble up. Bum. Scissor. Lord have mercy. What you singing, Scissor? All right. Scissor looking good, sounding good. All right, what we got here? All right, I don't know what pants he got on. Yeah, just throw those out. Yeah, I ain't rocking with them pants. Hell no. What in the? No, I ain't rocking with them pants, folk. I don't know what you doing. Like I said, I don't care who trying to bring back the baggy fit. I ain't doing it. I don't care who is trying to bring it back. Rowdy Rich pulled up. Rowdy Rich. So it seemed like Rowdy Rich pulled up. What we got here? Is that a Rough Riders jersey on? Is that a Rough Rider jersey? Look like it. Okay, that's dope. All right, there we go, man. It seemed like it was a successful event last night, sold out. I hate them pants. SZA doing a thing. Meet and greet. All right, so shout out to that. God damn, you fine, SZA. All right. So there we go. All right, so last night was a success. Shout out to that. What else we got here? And what's this? See if we got any other more videos. Kendrick is buff. Pause. All right. All right, so it seemed like it was. Dang, look how many people. Dang, look at that. That's crazy. Wow, that is insane. Sheesh. That is insane. All right, here we go right here. Look at this. All right, so AT&T 11, Mercedes-Benz 11, Bank of America Stadium 11, Lincoln, I think that's Philly, 10. I think the NRG did 9. So I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess he probably hit 13, 12 or 13 on this one. From the MetLife, he probably hit 12 or 13 million in that night. So he definitely gonna pass Drake's record as far as gross earnings and tour. So shout out to that. All right, so let's move on from that. Let's go to Jessica Wilson lawsuit. Okay, yeah, I already talked about the lawsuit. All right, let's get to this. Good old Aki Wacky, man. Yeah, Ak about to crash out. Ak about to crash out on the multiple things, and if he keep this up, yeah, this is gonna be his third, fourth time getting canceled. But all right, so he's about to talk about the Rick Ross a situation on this one, and then we're gonna go to another video, I think. Yeah, all right. So let's get his input on the whole Rick Ross situation, because remember, Akademiks broke some information on why DJ Khaled He was talking about DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, Drake, and French Montana. And he was talking about, you know, what was going on with them. So he gave a little insight about that. It was over a record. I made a video about that, so I want to see what he's going to say about this.
For conspiracy or something.
We're gonna watch this in a second to continue with some of the Diddy stuff, but let's actually go into some Raw shit real quick. This is Rick Ross on the Bootleg Kev show, and he's breaking silence, or at least according to the headline. Breaking silence on Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Let's hear what he has to say. If you didn't know, Rick Ross was kind of caught up in the middle of this, where he even released his own song. He dropped it and premiered exclusively through us. Salute to my man Sam Sneak. He dropped Champagne Moments, and he had a lot to say about Drake. Now, if you listen to the end of that song, he basically accused Drake of, kind of, stealing from the culture, not really giving back, and also basically saying hoeing French Montana, supposedly not clearing a song that I guess Ross was supposed to be on as well, not clearing that. And looked like he was standing up for French Montana. French has never talked about it, and we're unclear of French's relationship with Drake because he hasn't said yes, no, up, down, anything about the situation. But here's Rick Ross, and he's speaking on Bootleg Kev show.
Do you feel like for you, the sport of the rap shit has finally kind of been, because you obviously jumped into the arena with the Kendrick Drake shit that happened. Do you feel like the sport has been like reignited with what was been going on the last year or so? I'm
not just gonna say reignited, but I feel like that was something that was necessary. It was something that the streets needed, the culture needed. Let's clarify this shit. Who gonna really step up to the forefront?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anything other than that, it's not too dramatic to me. Do some niggas make it more than what it is they could?
I just felt like it was very like you said, it was kind of like a palate cleanse where it was like, oh, we got to really kind of dissect what people are saying in their lyrics.
Yeah. Let's do that. Fuck all the metaphors. No, let's just get down to business and see what's really happening out here.
Yeah, 100%. Could you? I'd heard. Now you can stop me if I'm wrong. What was the root cause of the falling out with Drake? Was it? Somebody told me it was because of the way he treated French on a record. Is that?
I mean, I spoke on that on the record I released. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got classics together.
If it's real niggas, if real niggas gonna stay real, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Was it something really deep? Nah, fuck that though. But if you pussy, you pussy. If it's real, it's real, and that's what it is.
Could that ever be something you could ever see, like you guys talking it out, and you guys have so many classics together, such a long history together?
You never know. If a nigga send me a bottle of Luke Belaire, especially the white one, you
the white bottle, yeah.
Yeah,
white
go
bottle
for any of these young niggas out here.
Especially if it's a Magnum.
Send me a white Belaire bottle, and I'll take a picture with you, because that white Belaire bottle is the, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that nigga Ross promotes through everything, and I feel like he uses these topics just to get his promotion.
That's the same thing I said. That's literally the same thing I said, boy. I said, man, one thing about Rick Ross, he gonna promote his stuff. That's literally the same thing I said.
Right, like everything's always strategically placed. Ross is, and I hate to use this, especially now in this context while this case is going on, but Ross is like Diddy, a very shameless promoter. Like he'll just, at every moment, it could be at a funeral. Yeah, I know that nigga dead, and y'all about to put him in the earth, man. But the last memory I have with that nigga, man, me and him was popping a bottle of Rosé Belaire, man. We were popping that white bottle. And you know how that white bottle get, man. You know that shit be on the stores right now. I think it's a discount. Y'all can go down there by the store. But yeah, I know he did that shit like that. But yo, I ain't gonna lie. The last conversation I had with him, he told me the last thing he wanted a nigga to put in his casket is to put in a black bottle up in the casket. You know what I mean? That's the type of nigga Ross is. He'll promote anywhere.
Facts.
Because you know what's so crazy? We talked about that Power Circle record. You've always had such a great ear. Like one of the greatest ears ever. But when it comes to beats,
when I put Kendrick on that record,
yes, you put Kendrick on Power Circle alongside the whole label, Sally,
I'm down,
Gunplay.
I'm down in Miami, all the way on the other side of the map. But it's just certain things I can watch, and certain things that I understand. And when it comes to music, I believe I got a vision for it. That's it. I've been watching and studying that shit since I was in the first grade. You know what I mean? So it's certain things that I can see. You know what I mean?
So you just kind of knew with the Kendrick thing, because at that time he was bubbling, but I felt like
he was a new.
At that time you were like, MMG's the hottest fish grease.
And I was like,
have y'all ever had a bottle of Bel Air? I never even had it before. I never even seen nobody drink it. Do people actually drink that? What is it? Is it like champagne? Is it wine? What is it? You know what? I'm gonna get me a bottle just to see how it is. Is it? What is it? Is it champagne? Bel Air champagne. It's champagne. Okay, so you can like make mimosas with it. Nope, can't afford it. No, it ain't really expensive. It's like $20, $30. So you can just make mimosas with this, right? $25, $30. I've never actually tried it, but I might try it. $25? Ain't nothing. How strong is it? Better be like 13%. Is it 13% or is it weak? It's probably like 9% or something. 55? No, just one. How strong is it? Now, that's all I care about. Is it strong? don't like drinking wine coolers. Like anything like 8, 9%, 5% is like wine coolers. No, it need to be 13, 12% or something like that. I don't know. I can't find it, but yeah, if it's less than 10%, I ain't drinking it. It's like drinking a damn wine cooler.
I understand who this young nigga is right here. Come get on this record. Let's all rap on this record. And it's not about now.
It's not strong. My mama said cheap champagne is bad. Yeah, I'm not about to drink no 7% champagne. It's like drinking a Smirnoff or something. Man, I'm too grown to be drinking Smirnoffs, man. I used to drink that shit back when I was like 20, 21, like when I first started drinking Smirnoffs and wine coolers and shit. I used to drink wine coolers when I was young. Like, you used to go to your grandma's house when you young and you sneak and drink a little wine cooler. Like, I drank wine coolers when I was little. I used to sneak and drink my mom's shit. Man, I ain't drinking no goddamn 5% wine. What the hell?
Wasn't that he was huge? It was for the sport.
Yeah,
it was for the sport.
I'd like to give a shout out to Gunplay for having one of the greatest verses of all time.
Gunplay always has.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No, Cartoons and Cereal's different. Oh my god, Cartoons and Cereal's
Gunplay got a lot of shit.
Got off on Kendrick on
What
that
did he say? It's all I can see now. I will not be Nina.
Yeah, he went in on that.
Yeah. Shout out to how's Gunplay doing, dog? One of the most underrated rappers of all time.
No, he not. Niggas know what time it is.
No, I know, but I'm talking about when it comes to the big talks.
No, is that all on the Drake thing?
He's underrated. Super high remix.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Names you said. These niggas
specifically was the
well, Dorothy. Yeah. You supposed to drink wine coolers because it's cute, it looks fancy, it's sweet. But I'm a man. Nah, listen, I'm too old, too grown, too big. How would it look if I'm at the bar drinking one of these? What's one of these wine coolers that people be drinking? I'm at the bar. Yeah, let me get a I'm at the bar. What's it? Wine cooler. Yeah, let me get let me get one of these right here. How this gonna look? How this gonna look if you see me at the bar drinking one of these? Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm too grown for this. Nah, I can't. Nah, man, I can't be at the bar sipping this shit. Now for you, it's cute. You a female, yeah. Oh, girl, yeah, let's get a Jamaican me happy. Nah, I can't drink this. This is something Drake would get. I think Drake be putting this shit in his cup, that little Fruitopia cup that he be drinking. This what Drake be drinking. All this wine cooler shit. No, I can't drink this. No, this ain't. No, I can't do that. But for you, Dorothy, yeah, that's cute. That's cute for you because you're a woman.
Nip thing from like I know he obviously gave you a lot of love. He said he fucks with Rick Ross because he's teaching wealth, and I know you guys have such a long history. But how close was that actually to becoming a thing?
And you know what? This is something I just want to say because I be seeing niggas on podcasts speaking on such old shit, trying to recant, and I don't be knowing how to feel about it.
Exactly, outlaw. No, man, just give me an old fashioned. I like drinking when you got to shake it off. I like if my drink don't make me do the Harlem Shake, it ain't good. I gotta drink that bitch. Ooh, I gotta do the Harlem Shake. If my shoulders ain't shaking and I don't do this, ooh, shit, it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good enough.
I want to say is all the names you said, these niggas to me were already icons. The same way I say Nino Breezy, because I already know, I have a feeling. You understand? I remember us just talking about, both our ideas.
Right.
We went, smoked weed, got tattooed, shit like that. Nigga just ate good, real nigga shit.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because I feel like you're one of the only artists who Gotti's kind of taking that same model and just. Are you still with Def Jam?
Of course not.
You had left Def Jam a while ago. You ended up messing with Gamma, right?
Yeah. Shout out to the team over at Gamma.
Larry, shout out to Larry. Yeah.
I thought he went to Sony first, or I could be tripping.
Lab with him. Had to be. Were you nervous? Was it a vibe?
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know really what to take from it. I don't think he said a lot of anything. I think
no, he didn't say that.
The real reason of why him and Drake are beefing it's kind of evading me at this point because I don't know why they're beefing. I don't know why they really got into it. Ross has kind of fell back off the point, which he initially had said on the record. He said, yo, you hold over French. And I got to imagine the reason why he's falling back off that point, French has probably said, yo, bro, I don't got no problem with Drake. You're making it seem like I got an issue with Drake. I don't got no issue with Drake. And I think we've seen him just kind of fall back off that point. I don't know where it is with Ross and Drake. You know what I mean? Actually, I heard about why it was some smoke. What was the issue? I forgot. But clearly Ross ain't willing to, I would have leaked it right now. What the fuck? I forgot. I'm going to try to remember for next time. But yeah, I'd heard about it. Anyway, Ross hasn't given the full reason yet, but the idea that it was because of just French looked like that was just kind of cap, right? It was a lot more than that, right? I think I told y'all. Did I tell y'all? I told y'all the reason was. It wasn't French. It was some other shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't over French.
Yeah, you told us.
It wasn't over. It's over that one girl. Didn't I tell y'all?
Yeah, you told us.
I thought I told y'all. Whatever.
I say, were you nervous?
Okay, cool. Let's go to.
All right, so that was that. Let's skip. Then I think he talking about the tour right here. All right, hold on, let's see.
Wait, no, I forgot what else I was gonna say. No, yeah, they'll steal from you and help you look for it. Snitches. He's a snitch and he's around you. You know, bro, I don't even know what to tell these people, man. Chat. I know we're only at 5 hours. I'm calling it though. I love y'all. I want to say big salute to kick.com/academics. We ran it up today. By the way, there's really low delay on this. We have 3.7K followers. I'm so happy. 3.7K followers on our first stream. We have everybody else. I feel like I somewhat made up for yesterday. I hope you felt that way too. Once again, fucking ticket, my nigga. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
Listen, get it done. Really, we need at least the lower. It's like 500. We've sold like 300.
Oh no, he ain't talking about the Kendrick thing. He talking about his tickets. Ain't nobody buying no goddamn tickets. Or maybe I should go to his pop-up thing. Oh no, here we go right here. I don't want to talk about that shit. All right, here we go.
Me doing this live show is like my aspirations, and me coming from a DJ background that love entertain the audience live. I'm trying to whatever. What else? I do have an announcement, but I don't know if I should. I got a big mouth. I feel like I should say it. Should I say it? No. Hey. Oh, I gotta say it. All right, I'm gonna say it to get off stream. Hey. Don't try to run up on me. I got the guys with me. Might do the live stream. We got the suite, baby. We got the suite. All right, man. Oh, that's tomorrow. Today's some other shit. Anyway, if we could, so I'm trying to like make sure if we could live stream, I'm gonna be up in there, man. Wait till they play that Not Like Us. Boom! Not playing. Oh man. Anyway.
So he's saying that he's gonna be there, but he still got today, right? Because it was yesterday and today. So he said that he's gonna go to the concert.
All right. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Day 3 in the book.
All right. So, but this is going to be, but he's about to crash out on old girl from Breakfast Club because he said that he got a suite. But he didn't go yesterday, so he could go tonight because it says May the 9th, which is today. So he could possibly go today. But there's a situation last night where he was spazzing out. He was going off on the girl from the Breakfast Club. And we're going to go over that. Is this all I want to play right here? I think this is all I want to play right here. Yeah, that was it right there. All right, let's go to this one. Yeah, right here. Let's play this.
The concert was the 8th, and he's sending me all the shit.
All right, here we go.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Not yet. Bruv, chat. Oh, my God. Nah, it's not the cops. Not yet.
Here we go right here.
Bruv, chat. Oh, my God. Okay. This is like Dummy of the Year award. So I told you, I didn't pay for the suite, but I told you, we got a suite for Kendrick Lamar's concert, right? At MetLife Stadium. Oh my God. So they sent over the tickets. I told them, yo, so the suite holds like 20. I'm like, I need these amount because I know it's gonna be mad K-bots in the building, and I'm going heavy militant, and I think we're gonna stream at the Kendrick concert. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody, this is Jersey, ain't nobody about to do nothing. Slap a nigga up in there, I'm serious. So I'm like, I'm finna go up in there. Kendrick is at MetLife tonight and tomorrow. For whatever reason, I thought it was tomorrow. So I'm hitting my niggas, so I'm like, yeah, tomorrow we going. So my man's just hitting me, right? He's like, yo, why you ain't here? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, the concert was the 8th, and he's sending me all the shit. Oh my God. So tonight was a night they got the suite for. Fuck. I was supposed to be.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
So
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
So basically, what's going to happen is, as I showed you in the previous clip, in the previous live stream, he said that he was going to go. But to be fair, it did say on the 9th. When I played it, to be fair, it did say the 9th. So, but let me see. Go back to it. To be fair. It did say the 9th when he pulled it up. Let me see. Was it? Let me see where it was. Which one was it? I forgot which one it was. Was it yesterday? Was it this one? The other one. Let's see, which one was it? Yeah, this one right here. Okay. So the day that he has right here, it says the 9th, just to be fair. So maybe he did think it was the 9th, but the ticket said on the 8th. Could that be possibly happen? Probably. But one thing that would debunk it? Show the tickets. Show the tickets. Be like, hey, see, I got the tickets. I thought it was for the 9th, but it says the 8th. Damn, I forgot. Just show the receipts. Show the receipts.
So essentially, the suite we got at MetLife is for tonight, not tomorrow. Like, look, chat, look. Kendrick Lamar, MetLife Stadium. He's supposed to be there 2 nights in a row. Look, so you see May 9th, which is tomorrow, right? That's tomorrow. And then he's there tonight, too. I know, because SZA went to the biggest mall that's in the country, which is, look, Thursday, May 8th. What section was that supposed to be? Let me tell you. Oh, my God, I'm so tired. Yo, my man, yo, I ain't even going to mention your name, bro. Oh, nah, bro. I feel like an asshole right now, bro. I thought it was for tomorrow. Like, I told everybody, I'm like, all right, tomorrow, we mobbing out, bro. I was supposed to be what? I'm tight.
You can easily debunk this by just show the reservations. It's already paid for, so you showing the reservations in the suite is not gonna dox nothing because it's already gone. Just show the reservation. Show that the suite was for you and your people, and people would believe you. But what happened was, I guess the girl from Breakfast Club was watching Akademiks, and she called out Akademiks, and then Akademiks got word of that, and then he went on a whole little rant. What's up, Mr. Keaton?
Yo, chat, I was definitely showing up to that concert. I don't give a fuck what was gonna happen. Nigga, it's Jersey, nigga. Ain't no West Coast niggas got no say no motherfucking Jersey, nigga. Nigga, who's gonna pull up to that concert, nigga, and I was gonna chill, and I was gonna meet mug while that nigga performed not like us. I was just gonna be like,
yeah, all right.
And just go home. Anyway,
yeah,
fuck, right. It was today.
Yeah, all right.
I'm so tight. Let me see what the tickets. The tickets. It was supposed to be in what?
Yeah,
all right. Section what? MetLife Stadium Suites. Where's the suites at? I don't know. Where's the suites? I don't know. Fuck.
Look on the ticket, nigga. That's all you gotta do. Look at the ticket, man. Something. Nah, he capping. Just look at the ticket. Why are you looking at the screen? Just look at your reservations. Look at your email. What does it say on the reservations? It would tell you exactly where it is, but he over here. Okay, where is it? Nigga, it would tell you on the reservations. Show the reservations.
Anyway. God damn, bro.
Capping ass.
Yo. Yo, I want to call you, but I want to like air you out on stream. Yo, I feel like an asshole, bro. Yo, I was going to be at that shit streaming like a motherfucker.
Man,
I thought it was tomorrow night. So Kendrick is there tonight and tomorrow. And for whatever reason, my mind says, oh, we're going the 9th. It's tonight that we got tickets for.
Just show the reservations.
Day free tickets. Day free ain't hit me back since I've been on my Drake shit. Day free got me tickets when it was Miss Morale. But ever since then, them
show the
do not talk to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even my man who works digital for them, I won't call your name, bro. And I made millions with that nigga. That nigga don't even talk to me no more.
Show the reservations.
But I was gonna show up, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Show the reservations.
Hey, I'm a hip hop person now. What the fuck y'all finna do to me? Anyway, fuck. It was tonight.
You could just show the reservations.
I'm calling man. See, all right. We're not doxing him though. We're not doxing him.
Act up.
I'm not gonna say your name. Yo, bro, no, I'm gonna say bro, I thought it was tomorrow. Yo, I was so ready. I'm like, tomorrow, I'm going militant.
You saw what I like. I said, you saw what I scrolled on there. I said, you scroll through there, you're gonna be sick.
Bro, why didn't you tell me like earlier today? Like, yo, you know it's today. Yo, I thought it was the night.
You one of the smartest niggas I know. I thought you was gonna read.
No. You're right. Yo,
you got too much shit going on, guys.
Yo, I mean, to be fair, it's a possibility. It could happen. I mean, There's a possibility that he might have thought it was for the 9th, but it was the 8th. It's a possibility. But all I'm saying is show the reservations and, you know, that would dead the rumors. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing 2 nights at MetLife. That's why I'm like, yo, okay. So I'm like, tonight and tomorrow. And I seen SZA, you know, SZA was at America Dream Mall. She shut it down. So I'm like, she doing it tomorrow again. So I'm like, oh, we're just going to the 9th concert. Fuck.
You know, I can't. You know what I said. You know what the rules are about.
Keep it low. Oh, damn. Yo, I was going to be in there streaming like a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm like, yo, I'm getting texts from everybody. Where you at? I said, let me jump on YouTube. I said, this nigga's in the spot. I said, what the fuck is going on? And I'll be like, bro, let me hit him up now. I mean, listen, how many of these events have we done, bro? I mean, event 100, 1,000, whatever.
Yo, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this as God. It has to be God. It has to be God. I think God, because trust me, I thought it was
okay. What we need to do? We need to talk and find out where he's going next. Find out where we have the next week.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm comfortable in Jersey. I don't know. I ain't popping up to a show nowhere else unless I'm bringing the militia with me.
Nah, nigga, you said that you're gonna be in Cali. What you talking about? You talking all that shit. Now you talking about you don't want to go nowhere else. Nah, nigga, you said you gonna go to Inglewood. You said you gonna go to the show in Cali. Nah, don't be backtracking now. No.
The next week.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm comfortable in Jersey. I don't know. I ain't popping up to a show nowhere else unless I'm bringing the militia with me. in Jersey, I know we valid. Yo, in Jersey, we valid. I don't listen. All the little West Coast niggas, maybe they care about it. Yo, in Jersey, we valid.
Listen.
These other spots, though.
Understand? I got $1 billion machine behind me. I'll protect you. You ain't got to spend a dime.
No. Hold on. Where's? Damn, I can't believe this motherfucker. God damn. Let me look at this.
That's why I said you gonna look at this.
I'm so sick, bro.
Find out where he's going next. Find out where he's going next.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? My brother hit me up and I was like, bro, why you hit me up today about the concert tomorrow? But I think I was like, yo, he probably hit me up because if I don't go, you know, I'm gonna give him the tickets type shit. Feel me?
Yeah, for sure. And you know, I gave you my ticket. When I give you my ticket, bro.
Yeah. Yo, I told my mans, I even need his shit because we might need extra like backup. All right, hold on. Let me look at this shit. God damn, I'm tight now. I should have been there.
Bro, when I logged in, I said, what the fuck's he doing on live?
Oh, nigga, I was gonna be live there.
Bro,
I was gonna be live there.
Bro, when I saw live with the joint, I said he's live from the car. And I click on it, I said, these niggas in the basement.
Fuck.
What's going on?
Yeah, all right, okay, so he's at MetLife tonight and tomorrow, then Foxborough, then Seattle. Oh, then he goes to Inglewood. Yo, we gonna talk.
No, nigga. You said you gonna be in Inglewood. Don't be backtracking now.
We gonna talk Foxborough, then Seattle. Oh, then he goes to Inglewood.
Yeah, no, man. You can't be talking. You were just talking cash money shit. Now you like, I'm going to England. No, nigga. You said you was gonna pull up. You gotta pull up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You was talking all that shit. You said you gonna go. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. You can go anywhere. Hey. Well, now that it's getting close now, huh? Now that it's getting close. Your knees starting to buckle, huh? Your hands starting to fidge, huh?
He's at MetLife tonight and tomorrow, then Foxborough, then Seattle. Oh, then he goes to Inglewood. Yo, we gonna talk. Let me get you off here.
Yeah, go.
All right, bro.
Later.
Chat. Yo, it's so yo, chat. Maybe it's God. It gotta be God. Chat. I swear, nigga, I was gonna go at the. I thought it was tomorrow. So again, in case I think I was capping. I mean, I could show the ticket, but who gives a fuck?
Show it. No. Show the tickets. Just show the tickets. Who gives a fuck? Everybody gives a fuck because everybody hear your big ass mouth. Don't be like, who gives a fuck? I give a fuck. Everybody gives a fuck. We want to see if you capping or not. Now, it could be a possibility that you forgot. You know, people forget. People, you know, whatever. You probably got a lot of things going on and it just slipped your mind. Whatever. Cool. Show the tickets, though. Show the tickets. At least show the tickets.
But you know, I'm like, I thought it was the 9th, but the nigga hit me. That's what I'm saying. He hit me. I'm like, he's like, where are you at? The concert is ending in like an hour. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's tomorrow. He's like, no, nigga, I told you it was the 8th. We got the suite for the 8th. I'm like, fuck. I don't think that nigga's on shit, man. We in Jersey, nigga. We in Jersey. Listen.
He gonna talk all that shit at home. Of course. Yeah, come on. Talk all that shit now. Yeah, of course.
One thing, I'm cool in Jersey. New York, I'm a little iffy sometimes. I'm cool in Jersey. That's a fact. All right, chat. Unfortunately, since I missed him, I cost him some bread because they kind of did it for me. I cost him some bread. These my niggas though. I fuck with them heavy. Fuck. I'm tight. I cost them some bread because they bought the suite really for me to go there and stream. Okay. I'm not going to Foxborough. Ain't nothing like around Boston. Boston's already losing to the Knicks. We can't go to. We can't even go to nowhere. Massachusetts. Like they're getting their ass whipped by the Knicks. Seattle. We don't even know where Seattle is. Yo, we got to go to Inglewood, California. Inglewood, we're gonna pick a date. May 21st, 23rd, or 24th. I'm coming through. Y'all leader, Big U is in jail. All y'all extortionists is in jails. So I'm safe to come out to Cali. And the rest of y'all niggas, y'all ain't on shit. I'll snitch on y'all. So I'm popping out. So one of these shows that so far I'm working out with my mans. Yo, we popping up in LA. Chat. I'm streaming. You said Detroit? Yeah, Detroit got a lot of love for me. But now I ain't got time to wait till that. Nigga, my birthday's the 17th, so I definitely wasn't going to Seattle anyway. But one of these dates, I'm in Inglewood, nigga. I'm practicing my crip walk. I'm throwing up signs. I'm doing all that in there, nigga. We gonna get it in, nigga. Fuck that. I'm streaming that shit.
May 21st. Oh, shit. I missed my flight. Oh, man. I thought we were supposed to leave on the 22nd. Oh, yeah. Hey, boy, watch when the 21st, 23rd, oh, damn, I missed the flight. Oh, man, I woke up. I was streaming last night. I was drinking. Y'all saw me live streaming. You know, I was drinking a whole bottle of Hennessy. Oh, man, I woke up late. You know, the dog didn't wake me up. My phone didn't get off. Oh, man, I told my people to call me. I set my alarms. I had everything set, but I just overslept. Watch him make up all the excuses on May the 21st. Why he not in LA? Boy, he about to have so many, man. It was the flight was delayed. The flight got canceled. His credit card denied. He gonna come up with something. So just watch. All right, pay attention to May 20th, right? May 20th, May 21st. Let's see if he does a live stream and how much he drink. All right, he gonna drink a whole 2 bottles of Hennessy on purpose, just so he can have an excuse. Oh man, I was drinking last night. You know, I passed out and I didn't wake up in time. Yeah. All right. We'll see. We'll see.
And I'm not paying no extortion fees. That's a fact. Big U is in jail. And anybody asking for bread, I'm contacting the feds. You gonna be in jail too. That's a fact. How much y'all bet I'm at an Inglewood show? How much y'all bet?
Bet.
How much y'all bet?
Bet.
All right.
Bet.
Oh, we definitely go to Toronto too. Oh yeah, we'll be I don't know if I'll be in Toronto for the show, but I'm going to Toronto soon. But I gotta go see the show. Damn, I can't believe. You know what's so funny? So chat, I already hit up. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I was rolling with mad security. Low key, not only do I got suite tickets, I got tickets below the suite just for some niggas, just in case. I think Kendrick fans pussy anyway, and none of the Kendrick niggas was ever gonna make it to a suite to come holler at me anyway. Period. So I was gonna be straight. But just because they know acts in the building, if a nigga felt froggy, I had a couple crash outs to just, you know what I mean? I had a couple niggas just to do that, but fuck, I bought it for tomorrow. Now I gotta put it back on SeatGeek. Fuck. That was God telling me.
Man, I hear a whole bunch of cap. Listen, just show the tickets. Because people are going to question you. Just show the tickets. Show the reservations.
Why the fuck is you going to a Kendrick show? SZA got a botch beat. I mean, you don't want to watch SZA, and you don't want to watch this little leprechaun perform this shit. Just wait for Drake's show after this motherfucker puts out the album. Goddamn. Somebody says, if they pussy, why you got security? Nigga, I got security all the time when I go out. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, listen, I like calling niggas pussy when I got off-duty cops with me. Hella security. Yeah, that's niggas academics. You think I'm about to come with like gang members? What the fuck? No. I'm coming with niggas who can kill you legally. That can laugh at you. What the hell? Nigga, I'm a civilian. I play dirty. Chat, should I pop out to the Toronto show? Wait.
You ain't gonna do that.
Oh, that's past our 30. I was gonna pop out there, see if we get a suite over there. Anyway, fuck. I'm tight. Okay. Let's reset.
Cap.
I feel like I just cost niggas mad bread.
Cap.
And chat, you know I'm not capping because remember last night when I told y'all, or the night before, and I said, yo, I'm going to the Kendrick show. I showed May 9th. I literally showed May 9th.
You did.
So I thought it was May 9th. It's not like I'm really trying to troll.
He did. To be fair, he did show May 9th on here. To be fair, he did.
I know somebody gonna think I'm capping. So I gotta do the most. Hold on. Damn. I gotta ask my man how much these tickets cost. Fuck.
Salute to everybody in chat. What's good, Mike? What's good? LaDawn, what's up? What's up, gamer? What's up, Chris? Stay. Hey, Banger, what's good, everybody in chat? Outlaw. Mr. Kimi.
Now, look. So these stupid ass nigga, look at me.
Okay. See, there you go. All right. Section 9, seat 1, seat 2. All right, well, there you go. May 8th. Okay. All right. At least he showed it. Okay, so he showed it. All right. Well, I gotta take him for a face value. You know, a lot of people gonna say that he capping. Well, he did show the ticket, so there you go.
I'm over here on stream with y'all. MetLife, New Jersey, section. Look, it says 5'8", section 629. What the fuck is that? MetLife Stadium Suites. Fuck. Oh, man. I'm tight. MetLife Stadium.
And it does say make like. All right, so yeah. It's a possibility. You know, he thought it was for the 9th and for the 8th. MetLife Suites.
Suites. Fuck. These are private suites. Yeah, it was gonna be one of these. Type shit. Non-NFL. Whatever. It's gonna be like this. All right. Anyway, I'm a loser. All right, Chad. Y'all just got me for the night. Damn, I'm a bum. I'm so tight.
Possibly.
I'm so tight, Chad. Oh boy. All right. Anyway, no.
Let me see something. Hold on. Let me check. Let me see.
So these.
Let me type this in. See if it comes up. Let's see. MetLife Stadium Suites section 6. Let's see what that looks like. See if it pops up. MetLife Suite. Let's see. Let me do it. See if he capped it or not. Level 3. Level 3 suite. Level 5. 6 are located. Level 5, 6. Okay. 6. So I'm guessing section 6. Okay. Let me see. I'm looking at this right here. It says, let's see, MetLife. There are three levels to suites. Level 3, 5, and 6. So I'm guessing he was at level 6 right here. Level 6. So I'm guessing this is level 6. I'm guessing. Seat 1, seat 2, maybe.
Stupid ass nigga. Look at me. I'm over here on stream with y'all. MetLife, New Jersey, section. Look, it says 5'8", section 629. What the fuck is that? MetLife Stadium Suites. Fuck. Oh, man. I'm tight. MetLife Stadium Suites. Fuck. These are private suites. Yeah, it was gonna be one of these. Type shit. Non-NFL. Whatever. It's gonna be like this. All right. Anyway, I'm a loser. All right, Chad. Y'all just got me for the night. Damn, I'm a bum. I'm so tight. I'm so tight, Chad. Oh boy. All right. Anyway, no, I was gonna stream there. It's gonna be a movie. All right, whatever. Okay. Let's go back to what I was talking about.
All right. So from there, he gets called out by. So from there, I guess that he got some word from.
Yeah, you paid that man in for nothing.
I heard he beat up Molly Ball and robbed him. Like he kind of like that.
Oh, what's he talking about right here?
Snake shit. Hey, I want you to be the godfather of my child. Oh yeah.
Okay, so from there, I guess he got a text or something from somebody, and the girl from Breakfast Club was calling him out on his cap for not showing up at the Drake concert. I mean, at the Kendrick concert. So.
I want to come fuck with you.
I know what you're gonna do. Right, let me tell you this. I know you don't. We don't even got to talk. I know what you were doing. That's a fact,
bro. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand. We already knew what was going on. He just didn't. Facts.
No, you're right.
Listen, at the world, if I can't sell it to the world, that is one way. I'm gonna sell it to him.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Why? Give me 1 second. I got some breaking shit on some Kendrick shit. I'm gonna call you back in like 10 minutes. Okay? Chat. I'm sorry, and I never could have whacked conversation short. I know I never could have whacked conversation short.
Here we go.
Well, Lord forgive me and chat protect me because y'all know I'm drunk already and I really don't want to go crazy.
The hell?
Lord forgive me and chat protect me because y'all know I'm drunk already.
It just froze or what? Let me refresh. What the hell just happened? All right, so now my internet just want to go down. Huh?
Ahead of his murder for hire case, as he
The stream went down or something? What the hell going on? All right. Okay, well, give me a second.
It was almost like he wanted you to be like, nah, do it to him, but you know what
You're gonna be here.
Oh, I gotta see this shit.
Watch this. Fuck with hey, whack.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Whack. Give me 1 second. I got some breaking shit on some Kendrick shit. I'm gonna call you back in like 10 minutes. Okay?
All right, here we go.
Chat. I'm sorry, and I never could have whacked conversation short. I know I never could have whacked conversation short. But Lord forgive me and chat protect me because y'all know I'm drunk already and I really don't want to go crazy. Yo, Lauren LaRosa, I'm gonna try to speak because here's the thing: when y'all speak about me, y'all say the utmost craziest shit about me, but y'all expect me to speak about you in a very docile, very respectful way. I don't like people lying on me. Lauren LaRosa, I've given you your credit because you went in there and whatever shit you got going on in the Breakfast Club, I see you trying to whatever tactics. I don't even give a fuck because I don't like that other girl that you compete with. But please don't lie on me, please. And I'm gonna give you the grace today. Tomorrow, listen, my nigga, I'm the biggest. I don't give a fuck who you sit next to. I don't care if Charlamagne, nobody else. I'm the biggest. So I'm gonna give you the grace to correct what you even tried to say about me today. Tomorrow, I'm violating. I promise you. I swear to God, I'm violating. Everything about you, your family, everything. Please don't lie on me. I don't like lies.
Violating your family. So this right here, come on, bro. It ain't that serious. But listen to he about to crash out. He about to like threaten to just talk about her family. Over she's saying, where you at, Akademiks? You say that you're gonna be here, but you ain't here. So that's gonna cause you to crash out, bro? Really?
So let me just keep it like this for today. Tomorrow I'm crashing out on you. I promise you. You, if you got a kid, your daddy, your husband, I don't care. I'm not gonna take no disrespect, especially from you. Promise you. Charlamagne can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. I'm just say this right now. So let me just put this together. Because shout out to my man Graham who sent me this. I told you I was supposed to be at Kendrick's concert tonight. For whatever reason, I thought it was supposed to be tomorrow that we had a suite. It was tonight. You getting comp tickets, my nigga. They spent 40, 50 bands they spent 40, 50 bands getting a suite that was supposed to be really for me. Everybody else went there today. I'm here on my stream with my peoples and I'm cool. I'm not missing on nothing. I don't do FOMO. I'm good. Okay? This ain't no label shit. Ain't nobody fuck with Interscope more than me. That's a fact. I don't need Interscope to give me tickets. I don't need to be cool with Dave Free to give me tickets. I don't need to be cool with Kendrick to give me tickets. Nigga, if I want to go up, this is Jersey, nigga. If I want to go up in anybody's concert, I go, nigga. And I dare anybody to do something about it. That's a fact. But what I'm not gonna have is people just kind of like just doing this little weird shit, trying to make it. So this is why I'm respectfully, I'm gonna keep it respectful today, because tomorrow I'm gonna get disrespectful. Today's respectful. Tomorrow I'm getting disrespectful. Lauren LaRosa, because I've given you a lot of credit. I don't like people lying on me. So let me just go with, you worked at TMZ. I don't give a fuck where you used to work at. I just want to get to the shit. So I see you say you was at MetLife. By the way, I was supposed to be there tonight. The people and everybody I was going with, we spent tens of thousands of dollars. I didn't go. Most of them went. I forgot how many tickets that was just only for me and my people. People went there. The suite was still, it's probably not full, but like whatever. You just not gonna lie on me, shorty. And I'm telling you, I'm bombing on you tomorrow. I'm gonna bomb on you in a way that Charlamagne is gonna probably not want, or Charlamagne's my nigga. So you gonna have to look at him and be like, how you still talking to this nigga when you bombing on me like this? So I'm gonna just give you 24 hours because I don't like people lying on me. So MetLife says 2 sold out nights with Kendrick Lamar and SZA on the Grand National Tour begin now. You says I'm here in Akademiks Live. Yo, shorty.
So this gonna cause you to talk about her family, her kid, her mom, her dog, and her deceased. This right here is gonna call you to crash out. How come you ain't crash out on Whack 100? Because you know, Whack 100 just said some things about you. You ain't talk like this to Whack 100. But now you want to just crash out on all because she said that you ain't go to the concert, which you didn't. You didn't go to the concert. Whether you forgot or whatever the case may be, you didn't go. So she just said, I'm here, academic. Where you at? You lied. Kendrick liked that. SZA is fucking amazing, fucking performing her ass off. This don't deserve for you to crash out. I could see if it ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious. So we gonna see what he does today, right? Because he said that he gonna crash out tomorrow, and today is tomorrow, right? He said this last night, which is the 8th. Today's the 9th. So he said he gonna crash out today if she don't apologize, right? So this is him threatening Lauren.
I lied about what? Kendrick's like that. SZA is fucking performing her ass off. The show is fire. Shorty, I was supposed to be at the show tonight. You got comm tickets because you were Let me just keep it chill.
Bro, it ain't that serious, bro. It really ain't that serious. Do you know how many people call you a liar and all of a sudden you wanna talk about, man, bro, you weak, man. Like I said, man, it been so many people call you on your shit and you ain't spaz out like this. One for sure, Whack 100. Whack 100 charged you up a couple of times and you bowed out gracefully. So come on, man. It ain't really that serious, bro. It's really not that serious.
My tickets don't come from Dave Free tonight. Nigga, we pay tens of thousands of dollars. But I'm gonna indulge you in all the bullshit you want to indulge in because I'm telling you I'm bombing tomorrow. And listen, yo, what's that other bitch that's on the Breakfast Club? What's her name? The Just Hilarious bitch. Don't worry, because I was bombing on you for her. I'll bomb on this bitch. Please stop bringing my name up in some shit that I ain't never said. You said Akademiks lied about what? What did Akademiks lie about?
This must be something else. This must be something else. Because ain't no way he acting like this off of this comment. It got to be something else that we don't know about. It got to be something else behind the scenes. Because I don't see why he about to crash out over this little small comment. It is really not that serious. So it got to be something else. It got to be. This comment right here don't deserve even this reaction. But he say that he gonna crash out tomorrow. So it got to be something else.
I need to know what Akademiks lied about. Because if you can't identify what Akademiks lied about, when I call you out of your name, and I'm gonna call you out of your name tomorrow, I promise you, I'm calling you, your mama, your daughter, anybody. I don't give a fuck. Please.
Over this? You gonna call out her mom? You know what? I want him to do it. Watch what type of reaction he get. I don't want to do it, because I don't want him to disrespect, but I kind of do want him to do it. Because he ain't gonna get the type of response. There's been a lot of times where people gave him the benefit of the doubt. This one might break the camel back. If he come out just start saying wild stuff about her and her family and her mom and stuff, yeah, this might be the straw that break the camel back. So I'm not saying I want him to do this to, attack the young lady because she don't deserve this, but in the grand scheme of things, this one might be the one because she don't deserve this at all. Right. So he better rethink this. This comment right here does not deserve for you to be threatening her like this. Even the simple fact that you threatening her on this ain't a good look. And it definitely need to be called out. This is some fuck shit. This is some hoe ass shit. It ain't that serious, bro. All right, something else is going on right there, right? So this is some fuck shit right here, Akademiks. Nigga, everybody calls you a lie. I call you a lie. Everybody call you a goddamn lie. But for you to threaten to talk about her mom, her dad, her dog, and her deceased, you out of line for that shit, bro. That's some hoe ass bitch ass nigga shit right there. But I kind of want him to do it, low key. I kind of want him to do it because, boy, listen, he gonna be facing a lot of backlash. I kind of want him to do it, but I don't because I don't want her to get attacked. But at the same time, it's gonna backfire on him more than anything. It's gonna backfire on him more than anything. So I kind of want him to do it, but I don't want her to be attacked. But you know, this one right here might break the camel back because you know he's still fresh coming from that 15-year-old situation, what was a couple months ago. And Akademiks, you can't be really affording to be taking any more situations. So this one right here, you know, if you follow through with your threat, that ain't gonna be good for you, boy. That ain't gonna be good for you, right?
Please don't mention my name in no type of bullshit. You could make headlines any other ways. Please don't ever mention my name like that. Bro, you're not on my caliber, nigga. You
Bro, it's a tweet. Nigga, it's a tweet, bro. Talking about headlines. Nigga, it's just a petty ass tweet. Don't act like you ain't petty, nigga. Like, why you so motherfucking butthurt right now? Why this nigga butthurt about a simple tweet, nigga? It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. It's a simple fucking tweet. You troll people just like she trolling you. It's a simple troll. It's a simple petty. Like, nigga, I'm here, you not. Where you at? But for some reason, he taking this very personal. And like I said, if he follow through with the threats that he said that he gonna do today, it's gonna be interesting to see how the people react to this because it's definitely gonna backfire on him.
a little peon that's on Charlamagne's show. You, that bitch Jess Hilarious, y'all niggas need to really have some respect. That's a fact. So I'm gonna still keep it calm right here because I'm gonna keep putting this ask out. What did Akademiks lie about? I've never said that Kendrick Lamar show was not lit. I've never been there. I was gonna go there tonight. I thought my tickets was for tomorrow. I missed tonight. Never said it wasn't lit. I never said that Kendrick Lamar would not sell shit out. I've told everybody they're in a great contract with Live Nation. Live Nation is going to make all these things sold out. I said it about the Beyonce tour too. So I need to know what you're saying I'm lying about because I don't like people like you who really ain't really built nothing. You came from TMZ. You're on the Breakfast Club. You ain't built nothing like I had to build it from brick by brick, people by people. People cancel me or they try to cancel me all the time. And I'm telling you, I'm going to bomb the fuck on you. And I'm telling you, this is a personal thing. I don't fuck with you industry niggas. Ask your nigga Charlamagne, because that's who I am. So I'm respectfully gonna give you 24 hours for you to figure out what I lied about. And I want you to tell me what I lied about. Because when I call you out of your name, your mama, your daughter, your grandma, your dead people, I don't want nobody to say, Ak, why you do?
Wow, his dead. You gonna call out her deceased family members just because of a tweet, bro? Because of a tweet? All right. Go ahead and see what happens.
Doing that. Because when you say I lied, what did I lie about? I lied about what? I need to know. What did I lie about? Mrs. Lauren LaRosa, what did I lie about? I've never said that Kendrick. Nigga, I watched Kendrick's show when he did his first show. I never went there. I said this shit kind of look alright. This shit kind of look popping. Nigga rapping every word. This shit went viral. What did I lie about, man?
It's not that serious.
Because when you try to use me, because here's the thing, I don't need y'all bitches. I don't need none of y'all niggas to go viral, nothing like this. Nigga, I done made more money than all y'all niggas in this shit. And I did it from this crib. Or I did it from a basement, whatever y'all thought it was. So now, y'all just tell me I just need to violate y'all. When I start violating people, it's never that nice. So I'm gonna give you 24 hours for you to figure out what I lie about, get the clip, do whatever you gotta do. Cause I'm telling you, Ak is gonna call you out of your name. He's gonna say the worst things about you. Fuck that other bitch that you talking about, that you just took her job. What's her name? Jess Hilarious? I'm on your ass. You said I lied. Bitch, you could have went to this fucking concert, whatever little tickets you got from Interscope or whatever the case is. I could have asked Interscope for tickets. I don't give a fuck about that. Don't bring me into your bullshit. Your squabble should be with Jess Hilarious, nigga. But if you want to spar with the big boys, just please know, because I'm going to say it very clearly, and you'll realize when you look at Charlamagne and say, why is this nigga on my ass? Charlamagne's going to say, I can't help you because I can't stop that. Charlamagne can't stop this game, right? Okay? So I just want to know, and I'm keeping it super light today. What did Akademiks lie about? Because, ma'am, I'm all the way on your ass today. And unless you can find a clip, unless you can find something that you felt you were addressing, even though you're saying I was lying, because I've never said Kendrick Lamar performance was whack. I always say he was one of the better performers. I actually even said before he did on on a stadium tour. I said, yo, he's one of the few people who can do a stadium because I went to watch. This is when me and Dave Free was cool. The same nigga that Drake. This is the whole time. They gave me tickets to watch him in the Barclays, and I watched that nigga do the Miss Morale and Big Stepper tour. And I said, yo, this nigga could perform. So I need to know what you think I lied about. I'm here in Akademiks Live. Kendrick is like that. Ma'am, this is going to be the last time I address you with class. The next time I address you, I will be calling you all type of bitches, hoes, thoughts, speaking about your mama, and I will have my team figure out who everybody in your lineage is, because I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to give you the...
And you're going to end up getting sued again. Just based off this, you're going to end up getting sued again. So you want to threaten to attack her family, her deceased, her mama, her kids, just based on this? All right. Based off this, yeah, you're going to end up getting sued again.
The opportunity to just kind of prove what you said. I just want to know what I lied about. My nigga, I was going to go to Kendrick concert tonight. I don't care what type of Bloods, Crips, anybody was there, nigga. I'm going with, this is Jersey, nigga. I was going there. Whatever's going to be was going to be, nigga. I was going to stream the shit. Well, I thought it was tomorrow, but I was going to go. I don't give a fuck. So now I need to know, what the fuck did you think that I am? Or what the fuck did you think that I said? Or what the fuck do you think I'm lying about?
It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious.
Lauren, I'm waiting on you, and I'm going to give you 24 hours. Chat, remember this right here. 1 a.m. Saturday, I promise you. The same way how I look at Mealy Mall and them bum-ass niggas, I don't care if them niggas ever apologize to me in life. I hate them niggas till death. If you don't give me what the fuck I lied about when I'm disrespecting you, I promise you, even if Charlamagne came to me himself and said, bro, why are you talking about her like that? I'll tell Charlamagne suck a dick. That's how I keep shit. Because bro, I don't know you hoe-ass niggas. Y'all niggas have this shit for me. So I just want to know what this bitch is talking about. Told my act is lying. Bitch, what are you talking about? You the bitch I read the paper on the motherfucking Breakfast Club. What are you talking about? Could somebody tell me what you're talking about? What is she talking about?
Nigga, she talking about how you didn't show up, right? It's a goddamn opinion. God damn, nigga, what you getting so sensitive about? She ain't the only one that think you lying, nigga. Everybody think you lying because you talk all this shit and don't do nothing. Nigga, what the fuck? Do you think she the only one that think you lying? But once again, I don't know if she's seen it. Well, he did show the ticket. So maybe she missed that part or whatever. But she probably missed it because she's at the concert. So she's not watching your live stream. Right? She ain't watching your live stream because she's at the concert at this moment. She was at the concert and she like, I don't see Akademiks. So when she's at the concert and you at home on live stream, she's like, oh, this nigga ain't show up. He's supposed to be here, but he ain't show up. But what you in your feelings for, dog? It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious for you to have this type of reaction. It ain't that serious.
About. Because a bitch like you never would try me ever in life, ever. I got media niggas scared to try me. How the fuck you think you gonna try me? How? When?
Oh, okay. So I guess this is a media thing, right? He said, so since she's in the media, and I guess he feels some type of way about her calling him out since she's in the media on the Breakfast Club. So I guess that's what it is. But still, this is gonna backfire on you.
Chat. Respectfully, I'm gonna see this bitch. She's gonna have to respond to me. Clip it everywhere. Matter of fact, I'm getting off stream after this. Clip it. Lauren LaRosa, if your bitch ass don't tell me what the fuck I lied about, I'm on your ass for the rest of the week. Every fucking day. Stop playing with me. I'm not one of them niggas. What are you talking about right now?
And you know what, Lauren? If he does, don't respond back. Don't respond back. I think that if if I was Lauren, I would bait this nigga. I would bait him. Because this would definitely be the downfall. I mean, this is, he about to crash out just on this. Oh, this is the perfect bait. If I was Lauren, man, I wouldn't say nothing. I just let him crash out. I'll let him crash out. Hey, I will let him crash out on purpose because everybody is going to be looking at Akademiks crazy if he does this. And the best response to this is just let him crash out. Let him crash out. Let him look like the buffoon that he is, and he gonna dig his own grave. He gonna dig his own grave on this, I bet you. But The thing is, she can't respond back. Because, you know, if she respond back, then that's going to give him ammunition, and then it's going to be a back and forth. But this is the perfect bait. Man, just let him crash out and don't say nothing. It ain't that serious, bro. You tripping. You tripping, bro. It ain't that motherfucking serious.
The great thing is today is Friday. If you ain't pussy, you would address it. Because on the whole weekend, I'm violating you. I ain't no coming back. I should call Charlamagne and be like, what is this fucking whore on your fucking show is talking about? Nigga, she talking about me?
Wow.
Is she talking about me?
Wow.
Bitch, you can't talk about me like that. Like, I'm not one of them niggas you could violate and disrespect like that. Like, bitch, I do this. Your coworker, you admitted your coworker used to call you saying Ak is talking about me. Bitch, I would terrorize you. Charlamagne can't stop nothing. You know what he gonna tell you? Why the fuck did you even mention Ak? You a drunk bitch? I'm gonna give you 24 hours. Because this weekend I'm gonna have a great old time violating you. And here's the thing: once I start, there's no apologies. Just let me violate you till eternity. Okay? At the end of the day, I don't need none of y'all. And by the way, y'all can all eat a dick. Y'all gotta report nothing I say. Yeah, because I never be on the Breakfast Club reports. I'll be hearing the Breakfast Club saying Akademiks said. So y'all know it's not mutual on something. I need y'all niggas. So y'all tell me what it is. Envy, I fuck with you. Charlamagne, I fuck with you. But if this fucking whore is talking shit about me, y'all know I'm always on 10. And I don't. Sometimes I trip out. If I trip out, I'm like, my bad. But this bitch talking about, like, bro, don't start no tweet like this on me, bro. I'm hearing Akademiks live. Bitch, what you talking about? If you at Kendrick concert, you trying to suck scissors clip, nigga, do your thing, nigga. Don't mention my fucking name. Fuck is you talking about?
Tripping, bro.
So I'm gonna give it.
Tripping.
And by the way, here's the thing. Everybody know, we always do collateral damage. Yo, I love the Breakfast Club this and third, but as long as that bitch on that show, and she went to this show, I don't care who gave her tickets, she thought it was cool to disrespect me. I gotta disrespect everything about her. I'm talking about everything. And I don't care if y'all give a fuck about me, but y'all know how I get down. So let me just put this on the clock. Chat, start the clock right now. 24 hours, if this bitch don't really explain what the fuck she talking about in terms of me lying.
Yeah, this is crash out season, boy. So the live stream stops right there. But one thing that I wanna mention is read the comments. Read the comments in his video to that video, because he posted this video. Let's read the comment section on this, right? So he had posted this video. 24 hours Akademiks gives Lauren an ultimatum after she lies on him. Read the comments. Let's read the comments on his own live stream. Let's see. Make it so y'all can see it. All right, Ak, you have to keep the same energy with Wack, because exactly. I just said that. Why? I literally just said that. You have to keep the same energy with Wack too, because he be violating you, bro. He be calling you out your name, and you be talking to him, chin, right? Ak is the type. Ak, this is the type of energy we need you to have when you talking to Wack 100. See, everybody's saying the same thing. Why you ain't had this energy with Wack? Why you ain't had this energy with Wack? Because man, Wack be, boy, he be calling you all types of names, boy. Wack be calling you all types of names, and he tamper your motherfucking ass down. But when she just type a little tweet, you want to turn up on this? Like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You's a hoe for that. All right. This dude is a perfect example of you still a lame with money. Big facts. Like, he even in his own comments, people flaming him. So this is going to backfire on him, right? This is cringe. All this rage over a harmless tweet with a girl with 14,000 followers. This might be the straw that breaks the camel back, because it's really not that serious, bro. She was clearly joking and teasing. He really needs to leave his basement sometimes to touch grass in reality. He got himself this worked up over a little joke. Dude, this upset because she said that he lied. But let's Wack call him all types of bitches and punks and cowards, and he will stay a civilian. Facts. Yeah, so the chat is lighting his ass up, man. Dude is this upset, So you gonna violate her and do nothing to Whack? See, everybody calling him out. I knew I wasn't the only one. I'm like, man, he got it. Man, Whack be violating this nigga. Call him all type of bitches, hoes, cowards, a whole bunch of shit. But he don't say nothing back to Whack. It's safe to say the comment section is planning. This guy is hella depressed. Sheesh, Akademiks really need to stop drinking. This is weird. This is weirder than you crashing out on Erykah Badu for saying he looked like Chipmunk. Yo, that was funny as hell. Shout out to Erykah Badu, boy. What's it? This guy's desperate. This is weird. Act love crashes out on women. Where is this energy when Whack is violating you and disrespecting you whenever he feels like it? Exactly. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, right here. So everybody's saying everything. Where's this energy when you got when Whack 100 is violating you? You don't say nothing to Whack. If Whack said he lied, he would have respectfully asked him what he talking about and have some civilized conversation. Exactly. Right. So everybody peeps this shit. Everybody peeps this. Like, bruh, this ain't it, Act. This ain't it. You spazzing out on Lauren just based off of a little trolling tweet, joking comment. It ain't that serious. But I kind of want him to do it. I kind of want him to do it because, like I said, this might be the straw to break the camel back. You know, because he already facing a lot of shit. Lauren doesn't have any children or significant other, just a mom, brother, and elderly grandma. Those people didn't do anything to you. You need to violate them. Exactly. So she don't have no kids. Just a mom, brother, and the elderly grandma. So you gonna talk about her grandma? Coward ass nigga. I see why Drake is Act's favorite. This fake gangster shit is hilarious. Act crashing out for no reason. Stop drinking. I wasn't aware of Act speaking like this. This is what happens when you let a nerd at the crew table. You lied about Kendrick not being able to. Exactly. This nigga lie all the damn time. This nigga lie all the damn time. Now imagine niggas getting mad at you lying. Do you know how many times you done lied on people? Like, stop, man, this nigga here, boy. This dude is tough from his house. Keep that in mind. Anyone else? Is it extremely overreacted? Glad to see in the comments I'm not the only one who is this crash out for nothing. Yeah, everybody feel like this. So Act don't listen, boy. You need to wake up and realize you might want to backtrack what you said. Or don't follow through. Do not follow through on what you said. And if I was Lauren, I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't respond at all. Don't apologize. Don't just completely ignore that shit and let that nigga crash out. Let him crash out on that tweet. I'm telling you that shit, boy, that shit gonna backfire on him. This shit gonna backfire on him. The type of energy for a woman gotta get you hurt, Akademiks. Slow down. Act be projecting his mommy issues on any woman that has an opinion about him. Damn. Oh, shit. Akademiks be projecting his mommy issues on any woman that has a, oh, shit. Goddamn. Ouchie. Act so sassy. Yeah, so as you see, Champagne laughed and he don't violate nobody but that chat. Chill. Saucy Santana. Never had this energy for rappers. Now you coming for her family. Is it that deep? Yeah, this is Act. You tripping on this one. Exactly. Everybody is saying it. Everybody in the comments is like, bruh, you tripping on this. This ain't it, man. How you feel comfortable talking about a woman like that? Act, you gave the same energy to Whack when he was calling you all way out your names. Saucy Santana made you cry, bro. I don't believe none of your tough talk. Yeah, man. So we're gonna leave on that note right there. I just definitely want to cover this because this is definitely gonna be a hot topic to see if he's gonna follow through with his threats. But you threatening to talk about her grandma, her brother, her mom, just based off a tweet, that's some weak ass shit, bro. I don't respect that shit at all, bro. This just made you look like a weak ass nigga, man, basically. But we gonna see if he's gonna follow through with this. So it's gonna be very interesting. This wasn't that serious. Everybody in the comments like, bro, it ain't that serious. What you doing? This is some weak ass shit. And then I agree with everything. This is some weak ass shit for you to react the way that you did. Some weak ass, hoe ass, bitch ass nigga shit. And I kind of hope he does it. Just for my pleasure. Because I want to see him crash out. Once again, I don't want her, but it's gonna backfire on him. So Lauren, I want you to think about that, Lauren. You don't need to respond at all. You don't need to respond at all. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to do nothing. Just, oh shit, goddamn. I can't put X on there. I put her name in X because I'm trying to find her Twitter and goddamn porn came up. Oh goddamn, boy, I can't be safe about that shit. Oh fucking man, I hate goddamn Twitter X, man. If you try to type in Twitter, because Twitter's X now, so if you try to type in somebody's name and put X around it, fucking porn gonna pop up. But yeah, so hopefully she don't respond back. I don't want her to respond back. Let me see if she did. And did she respond back? It don't look like it. Pull up on here. Talk to her. And the Breakfast Club. It don't look like that she responded. It happens to a woman. The people always play with her. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so this is her post right here. This is what she posted last night. And it doesn't look like she responded yet. All right. So today plans was in court for the last day of the jury. Yeah, so she hasn't responded yet, which is good. I would just ignore it. I also think that men don't understand how big her career is. Yeah, ignore it. Don't even feed into it, Lauren. Don't even feed into it and let that nigga crash out. So I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna backfire. So it looked like she hasn't responded yet. Which is good. Yeah. Don't respond back. All right, so there we go with that. All right, man. So we gonna see what happens, man. But other than that, man, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Enjoy y'all Friday. Enjoy y'all weekend. I don't know. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications, man, because YouTube been playing with my channel lately, man. They been playing with my channel lately. So make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications. All right, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. If Akademiks crash out tonight, I'll go live tomorrow and I'll cover it. But other than that, man, salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Hit that like button on your way out. And yeah, you tripping, Akademiks. Even everybody in your comments is saying you definitely overreacted. It wasn't necessary. You drink too damn much. Why you ain't had this type of energy with Wack 100 when he be violating you? Pick and choose, son. Pick and choose. But all right, man. It's your boy DMD. I'm signing out, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. I'm about to hear y'all. Peace.